Thank you. That was the comprehension questions. Okay, let me go to the language part. Now, the first question is fill in the blanks with 6 words from the list. Please use your strategy to distinguish between the words, in the list. Now, absorbing is a gerund here. To is a preposition. Gets is a verb conjugated in the present. So we never know, but I think it is a verb or a noun. Due, it's a capitalized word. That is a relative pronoun. When is another relative pronoun or a WH word. Average is the adjective. It means medium size, let's say. And thanks, thanks, but it's capitalized. Okay. Here we go for the first paragraph. It deals with global warming. Global warming refers to the increase of Earth's temperature. Now, Earth's temperature, is missing an adjective here, and it's the average temperature. So it is the increase of Earth's average temperature due to increasing amounts of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. And scientists agree that the burning of fossil fuel like oil or coal causes greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide to escape. Now, why did I use to? Because I have the verb cause someone to do something. So it causes greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide to escape into the air and act. Look here, and act. Donc, it causes to and act. To escape and act. Now, one way to reduce greenhouse gases is to reduce deforestation or the cutting down of trees. Now, new sentence, trees up carbon dioxide from the air. Now, trees is the subject and up is a preposition, and I need a phrasal verb conjugated here in the present. I cannot use absorbing up because they are absorbing, so the first thing I omit is absorbing, no. But here I can't use gets. Well, of course, trees is plural. And the only one left here is soak. So by elimination, I put the word soak up. And we understand soak up means absorb. So trees soak up carbon dioxide from the air. So having a lot of trees around is good for the atmosphere. There are already some changes happening because of global warming. Sea level is rising and some animals are moving to their new homes because their natural habitat is disappearing. Now, if the warming gets worse, here is a conditional, and of course he used the present here because the warming, singular, it takes an S. And what's the meaning of if the warming gets worse means if the situation gets bad. As scientists expect, there may be some kinds of plants and animals that become extinct. There may be more storms and floods. And I have a full stop. So please notice the full stop. And of course, I need a capitalized word. I take either due or thanks. The context here is negative, so I don't use thanks. I use due to. Due to melting ice caps, sea levels may rise so much that people have to move away from the coasts. Some areas may become too dry for farming. All humans contribute to the global warming by burning fossil fuels when they drive a car, fly in a plane, and heat or cool their houses. The best way to slow down global warming is to put less carbon into the air by using less fossil fuel, something that is easy to say, but hard to do. Okay, that was the first text. It summarizes global warming, for you. Let me pass to the dialogue or conversation between an attendant and traveler, and they are at the airport, so you have to understand the situation, please, carefully. Attendant, good morning. Good afternoon. Where you fly today? Today here means, it's planned action. And he says to Stockholm. And when we are asking about the planned action, we should use the present continuous. So where are you flying? To Stockholm. May I see your passport, please? Yes, there you are. Do you need to see? Yes, we use to see here because the modal verb need here must use to plus verb. So do you need to see my boarding pass? No, I don't. Unfortunately, your flight delayed. Here, I mean, he's traveling, but he cannot do it now because his plane has been delayed. Has been delayed. Why has been delayed? Because there is a link between the past and the future. Now, it is now scheduled to depart at 6 p.m. So it has been delayed at an uncertain time in the past. So the effect of the action is still on. That's why we use the present perfect. It has been delayed. Oh, well, that is not too bad. I'm sorry for the inconvenient. Inconvenient is an adjective, so we have to use it as a noun here. Sorry for plus noun or sorry for plus ing. Don't care, it's a noun. Inconvenience. Inconvenience means simply disturbance. Okay, that's okay. Are you checking any bags today? Yes, I have one bag to check and one bag to carry on. The next is you leave your bags unattended at any time in the past, of course. But I mean, the action has a link to the present. So we should use the present perfect. Have you left your bags unattended at any time? And please remember, if it is question, you look for the answer and you will see no, I have always had. So the answer is from the same, form of the question, and the question should be, have you left? Remember, capitalize the H. It's the beginning of a new sentence. Right. Have you left it unattended? No, I have always had my bag with me. Okay, that's good. Right now, you have a middle seat. Now, would you prefer, please, I would like you to understand the difference between do you prefer and would you prefer. Do you prefer plus ing? Yes, that's true. But would you prefer should never be, followed by the ing. It must be would you prefer to take. Please remember this. Would you prefer to take a window seat or an aisle seat? An aisle seat, please. Okay, here's a new boarding pass and your luggage claim. Thanks. Voila, that was exercise number 2. Last exercise, I think it's the easiest one because maybe you know Mr. Beast. Okay, Mr. Beast, the most followed YouTuber, has earned more than $250,000 from a video he uploaded to X, formerly known as Twitter. The popular YouTuber said the video was to test how much money he will or should or could make on X. Now, I cannot use will here because, the action happened in the past. So if it were in the future, I should use would, but it doesn't exist here. It's not should here because it's not advice. It's could simply because it's expressing probability. He wanted to compare his earnings on that platform to what his videos make on YouTube. His video currently has around 157 million views, and that number is rising. The video is called "A Dollar Car versus a hundred million car, $100 million car." It compares luxury cars, he said. Advertising or advertisement or advertisers saw the attention was getting and bought ads on it. Surely the answer is advertising because we have already the verb so it must be someone, and bought, which is a past of buy, which is someone, so advertisers. Mr. Beast told his 26.6 million followers on X that he would give the $250,000 away. That means 12, possibly more, lucky followers will each receive $20,000. Mr. Beast's real name is James Stephen Donaldson. He was born in 1998 in Kansas in the USA. At high school, he developed an interest in working out. Why videos on YouTube became so popular. Now, obviously, the answer should be in the past because this thing, happened while he was at high school. That was a long time ago. And the next or the following sentence, explains also he wanted to know why they went. So here is a parallel activity. So they became okay. He told the Rolling Stone magazine, "There's 5 year point in my life where I was just relentlessly and unhealthily obsessed with studying virality, studying the YouTube algorithm. I woke up, Uber, I would Uber eat food, and then I would sit on my computer all day, just studying stuff nonstop. Mr. Beast is now a phenomenally influential and okay. Now, Mr. Beast is now a phenomenally influential and successful businessman, environmentalist, online personality, and philanthropist. He has won numerous awards for his videos and charity work so far. Right. Influential here because I have the adverb phenomenally influential, means hugely influential, and successful. Also, I have the adjective successful, so influential and successful. That was quite evident. If I pass to the writing topic here on Internet Safety Day, write a 12-line article to warn people against internet shopping risks and suggest some tips for better e-commerce. Here, I'm asked to do two, parts. The first one is internet risks. I have to warn people, and that means be careful, be cautious, mind something. And number two, suggest some tips. Of course, I have to use should and ought to and the rest. I I checked the chat GPT for an example, and I just adjusted it to the level. All you have to do is pause the video and, of course, read. As you like, or either go to chat and ask for risks and tips for better e-commerce. Okay, thank you for your attention. That was all. Have a good day and enjoy your holiday.